Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am the Grand Cat and today we have another free bonus pack in the store, which, let's see, still seems to be exactly the same. I'm not sure what the maintenance was actually for. If anyone knows, do let me know in the comment section below. Very interested. So we've got a whole bunch of the SummerSlam goodies from our free bonus pack. And we've got 2 free plays in Blocker Buster this time, so that's quite cool. Let's see if we can get ourselves another Rey Mysterio. We've already got the F1, it's already our strongest card. Okay, so the idea here is to try and clear through to the bottom and see what we can find. So let's do this one first. And then I think it makes sense to do this one. Okay, so there was no title in this little part here. So now we need to decide where's the next area we're going to go. Let's take out this section and again. Okay, let me think. I think if we go for this, that makes sense. Okay, there wasn't anything here either. So the belt's either along here, across here, or up and down here, or up and down here. So the next one we're going to go for is let's do this, because that takes out 2 of them. Okay, so we know that the belt does not go up here. And there's nothing going on here, so it's across the... it's in the side somewhere. So there's no point in getting rid of this red one, because we know that the belt cannot be there. So instead, we're going to look down here, and this is the only thing that makes sense here. Okay, we found part of the gold belt. I think for 100 credits, we're going to take it. Okay, that is... Actually, is that good? Yeah, I guess it is. It really sucks we need to get rid of this space when we've already removed the spaces that are next to it. So we don't have a better option here. And there's no way for us to take over this space and this space with the 4 that we've got. So that is mildly annoying. It also means that the silver belt is either across here or it is down here. Those are the only 2 places that it can be. I think with that in mind, we're either spending more credits or we're only getting 1 more space here, which sucks, to say the least. Oh, it's tempting. Okay, we're going to spend more credits. I have, for some reason, decided. Okay, good. And it goes up and down the way, so we don't need to go for this way. We only need to get these parts here. Okay, so now that we've discovered that, also we don't need this space. It's only this one. So, now what? Didn't think this far ahead, did I? Okay, we're going to continue again, unfortunately. Right, this one's good actually, because that allows us to clear 2 of those. And this one lets us get that. Okay, so now we don't need to worry about that space anymore. How are we going to do the rest of this, though? That is a very, very good question. This is the only way I can see to get that one. And we're going to go ahead and do that one as well. How much does it cost? 500? It sucks, but yes, okay. The only one that we actually need is this one. And that gives us all the rewards. It sucks that we had to pay the full amount of 500 as well. But it does give us some very cool SummerSlam rewards. So this is from pack 1, which has the smallest chance of pulling Rey Mysterio. The second one, new star discovered. I don't know what new star has been discovered. This one has the 5% chance. Oh, it's got an unhinged card. An unhinged Jacob Fatu Yaramid. No Rey Mysterio from this, but this one has the 20% chance of pulling Rey Mysterio. Does have a SummerSlam 25 card in it, which is a Pro Io Sky, which you may have seen in the previous video. We got an Io Sky there as well. Now, do we have a Rey Mysterio? We do have another SummerSlam card. We got a SummerSlam Ambush and Big John Studd, but we did not pull the Rey Mysterio. So it is possible to not pull the Rey Mysterio, of course. There is a chance. I've been lucky in the past. I'm going to grab that one. And the rest of this we are good for. And of course we do have 2 free shots at Blockbuster. So we're going to jump right back into it once again and see if we can get a little bit luckier this time. Okay, let's see. What are our cards? So, where are we going with this? Let's try this one, shall we? And we need one more in there. Okay, we found the gold belt space. So we know that it's to the left and the right that we need to grab. So let's go for this, actually. This makes sense. Don't think we can clear the gold belt with just what we've got. We can clear one additional red space. Okay, there. I was hoping the silver belt would be down there. So we know that the silver belt is not along here, and we know the silver belt is not along here. So it is not up and down the way. It has to be left and right the way. Unless it's up and down the way over here. That's the only other option it could be. And we're going to go here. Let's continue. I'm going to try and not spend more than 100 credits if I can afford it. That one's a little bit confusing. I think we need to do something like that at least. This one feels wasteful, but it gets rid of both the parts that we need. And I'm just going to do this one just to see if the silver belt is right there. Okay, so the silver belt is, and it goes along to the left. So I would need 2 more and 4 more. Okay, I think we can do it, actually. I think we can do it with the 251. We just need to get lucky. Okay, good. And then one here. And then this last one should do it. And there we go, we've got both belts once again, which means we get the full rewards. And this one was 500 credits cheaper than the last one. Getting a lot of Becky Lynch's from this, of course. Still haven't gotten anything special yet. We really need to pull something big from this 4th pack here. There's a 20% chance of the Rey Mysterio. Wow. We got the maximum reward and we didn't get a single SummerSlam 25 card, far less the Rey Mysterio card. Okay, not the best rewards I've ever seen. In fact, actually among the worst. Especially for spending credits, but... well, there we are. Wow. Didn't expect that to be like that, but that's what it was. So that's a little bit disappointing. Let's take a quick look at our PvP over here. You can see that we're at 2,500 out of the 3,000 that we need. We've got an hour and 45 minutes left to do that. So I need to work my way up just to get the 4 momentum slots, which is what I'm going for. And let's take a quick look at rocks here. We've got 72 of these. So I think it's about time that we get through some of these. Okay, we've got 1 to the mini collection at least, so that was good. Okay, we got the lightning bolt. I saw the skull there and I tried to go for it quickly. For everyone new, the reason we are going after the skulls is because it gives you 3 guaranteed SummerSlam cards that you can put back into the game, into SummerSlam Rocks. Okay, we're now at 69 of our 80 in our mini collection. What is we're still missing? We're still missing a bunch of Finn Balor's, which hopefully we'll be able to pull some of them once we get our PvP rewards. And we're missing 4 AJ Styles, which we need to get from Survivor. And we are missing 2 Pete Dunnes, which we need to play more Survivor games as well. And that's it. So it's Pete Dunne and AJ Styles, which we get from Survivor, and Finn Balor, which comes from the PvP reward packs. Okay, that was 0 to both. Okay, nice. Is it just me, or does it feel like the tokens are going slower than other times? Or are my eyes just working faster? Did I just unlock Sharingan for a couple of minutes there? Because I was able to get those fairly easily. Very, very confusing. +1 to the Mega Collection, good. It's always nice to see when that Mega Collection gets an additional card added to it. Do I have Sharingan? Mangekyu Sharingan. Do you know what the difference is? I think the difference is because of when I'm recording. I'm not recording it at 6 AM when I've been awake all night. I'm recording it in the middle of the afternoon when big old Grand Cat is awake, and that's the difference. An awake Grand Cat versus a sleeping Grand Cat. Oh, that one was a bit slow on there. And I think we're going to have to go and buy something from the Superstore because that is... oh no! The lightning bolts are the collectibles. So that's pretty good. Gives a couple of Jey Usos as well. I wonder if we've got any Finn Balor's. Got loads of Becky Lynch's. It seems that we don't. was hoping against hope that I had picked up some Finn Balor from somewhere else. I don't know why I thought that was a skull. I saw it coming and I was like, oh good, that's a skull. And it wasn't, it was a freaking lightning bolt. If you go back and pause the video, you'll see that there was no skulls anywhere near that. It was just a couple of lightning bolts. Okay, we're at 57. Got a couple more of these to go for. +0 and +0 again. There we go. My goodness, that took a while. Okay. The Sharingan has came back. Katun Gokaku no Jutsu. That's right, the Grand Cat was into Naruto when he was a young Grand Cat. The Grand Kiton. That's not French for kitten, by the way. That's just kitten said in a French accent. Okay, we've missed that one. Can't have the Mangekyu activated for too long. It uses up a lot of chakra energy. That Rey Mysterio seemed very pixelated. Look at that, my goodness. It's abysmal. Thought that was a skull. It was a hand. Sometimes it's fast motions. The little hand with all the horn signs up does look a little bit like a skull. Okay, we've still got 5 more of these. We have a ton of these SummerSlam cards. Whoa, I thought I got the skull there. Instead we've got 2 of these rocking hands, throwing up the devil horns. And that is going to put us over 100,000. So we are going to have to go to the superstore to pick something up, because it will not allow us to continue, as shown there. We've still got 1 day and 23 hours, and in 2 days we'll be able to get rid of a whole bunch of super coins when we get the brand new SummerSlam 25 PLE cards, which I'm very excited to find out what those cards are going to be. And we've got another Roman Reigns there. It seems to really enjoy giving you cards that you've already got, I've noticed. Just missed it. That one I wasn't even looking at. I was like, I missed the skull and turned away. And that's why I've got a music note for our punishment. With the gloat, the greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio. How? I'm almost certain that I got the skull on that one. And yet it chose the hand instead. Okay, we've only got a couple more to do. Haven't managed to pull anything off of the board yet. Oh, +1 to the mini collection and +1 to the mega collection. That was very cool. Oh my god. It sucked. Okay, so our mini collection is up to 70 of 80. We only need 10 left. We still need 42 in the mega collection, however. But we're getting there. We're slowly making our way up there. And we've got plenty of days to do it. I missed that one by a country mile. That one was my own fault. I will take admittance for that one. The +0 is what I've come to expect, because I think a lot of these all come from the packs that we're getting from this. Okay, we're back. That was a hand, not a skull. Still have not pulled the 20 Chad Gables pack yet. Okay, we're at 99,805. So if we were to get another hand, we would have to go back into the superstore and buy another case grab. Keep missing them. My mind got distracted. I saw the skull coming up. It's almost as if it makes the skulls the rarer ones. And the music notes are the ones that suck. Because it's the Rey Mysterio and 3 cards that we really shockingly don't need. I was hoping that if I made fun of it again, that it would give me another wonderful reward. I think it's on to my tricks. Because that's what happened in the last video. The second that I mocked it was the second it's like, here's a bunch of like SummerSlam 25 cards. It's like, oh. I missed that so much. Like, the skull was like right before it. And that brings us back over 100,000. So we need to go and get another one of our little card packs. And then I think we've got just one more to do, and then that'll close up this video. So where is our little pack? There's a case grab. Yeah, that one is new. I never actually picked up that Rey Mysterio. Don't know why I was about to say Rey Mysterio. That's weird. Do I have something in here? No, the fusion chamber's done. Oh, performance is done. I have finished the Dominik Mysterios. Does that mean we can make the Pro Dominik? Yes, we can. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the Pro Dominik Mysterio looks like as well. I was looking for something for the thumbnail for this video, and it looks like we've found him. We're of course going to lock him down, we're going to level him up. And we are going to level up this Eddie Guerrero as well. And let's go ahead and use... Okay, is there anything here we can use? We can do that. Okay, just the two of them without getting rid of anything that still needs to be pro'd. Try and clear out some of these cards. Oh, we can make the Pro Tong lower. Is that enough? It is! And let's see what our Rey Mysterio looks like now. So there he is. He has, with 0 matches and 0 variants, a level 105. The Pro has 70.03 thousand in toughness, 72.96 thousand in charisma, 80.01 thousand in power, and 85.68 thousand in speed. Of course, the Rey Mysterio is just a little bit stronger because he's got more matches and variants, but there you can see the Dominik is doing pretty well by himself. Now let's compare that with our unhinged cards, and Dominik is right in between our Bret the Hitman Hart and our Ultimate Warrior, and I think this Bret the Hitman Hart actually has momentum on him, so I think without the momentum, Dominik would actually be stronger as well. So these cards are certainly well worth grabbing. So let's go ahead and finish off the SummerSlam Rocks for today. Or at least for this video. Because I don't think we'll get another one out of this. If we do, it'll have to be very, very lucky. We need to be lucky in order to grab it. We would need to get another skull here. Just missed one. That gave us it. So that's +6, so we should be able to do one more actually after this. So that should give us 7, which puts us up to 11 SummerSlam Rocks cards. Which gives us one last chance at pulling anything good from this collection here. So the only way we get to play another game is if we get 3 skulls in a row. Otherwise we're just going to have some left over for the next video. Missed one there. Okay, we've got 2. Now if I can use my Mangekyu Sharingan to try and get a skull here, we could have one more chance at it. No, unfortunately not. We are down to 7 unless we pull a Chad Gable pack right here and now. No, we did not. And can we at least pull one good thing off of this pack? Absolutely not. No chance at that in the slightest. Not for this video. Well, there we go. We're down to 8 of our 10. We of course need 2 more. I'm going to play a little bit more of PvP, get myself up to the 4th rank rewards to get 4 momentum slots, and then we're going to then after that, I'm not sure. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. But there we go, we've played the Blockbusters, we've got the bonus pack. I don't think there's anything else that's tremendously great in here. The thing I'm most looking forward to is this turning over in 1 day and 23 hours, and then we can use up some of these super coins that we've been collecting to actually get some proper SummerSlam 25 rewards. With that said, folks, that is now going to be it for this little video, and I really hope you've all enjoyed, and if you did enjoy it, please give me a like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you click that notification icon so that you can see when more of these glorious little videos go out. And we shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.